Pythons. So we're going to talk about monkeys and about pythons for a little bit. And what is the name of the monkey that can swing on the monkey bars like swinging in the tree limbs like going on monkey bars? What's the name of that monkey?
It's just called a spider monkey.
Spider monkeys. And they swing through the trees. How high can they go in the trees?
I don't think they really said that.
Oh, okay. But pretty high, right? They can get up really high in the trees. Now, do you know how to go on monkey bars? Have you ever done that?
I tried to do that, but I can't do it yet.
You can't do it. Can anybody do monkey bars as good as the spider monkeys can go in the trees?
Of course not.
Now, why not? How are they such super climbers? What do they have that makes them such super climbers?
Well, they don't have thumbs, hook hands.
They don't have thumbs on their hands?
No.
How many fingers do they have?
There's 4.
Only 4?
Yes. It's serious.
And so they can hook on the tree limbs.
Yeah, they just do like just 4 fingers, I think.
Okay. And do they have any special pads on their hands?
Not their hands, their shoulders.
They have special pads on their
They
shoulders.
can something like rejoin every way, I think.
So they can just go around and around like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What about on their tail? Can they catch on the tree?
I forgot the name of it.
Do they
said I gotta think of it.
do they use their tails?
A prehensile tail.
Prehensile tail. That's a big word. What does it mean?
It is a really big word for me to say.
But they can hook on the limbs and then they can use both of their hands, so they can go really fast in the tree limbs, and they can go up high and they can come down really fast. What about a mother monkey if she wants to take her baby with her? Can she do that?
Well, how she does that is the baby monkey will, I think, hold around its tummy, and that's how they get around. And I think they can maybe start climbing maybe when they're, I don't know, but for like probably when they're 4 months old.
Okay. All right.
Maybe 5.
Okay.
Maybe you can say that. But I probably can guess it if I say, oh, if I could count to 1,000, I could.
Now,
I can't.
why don't you ask me some questions now about pythons? Now,
Well,
what are pythons?
they're a type of snake that are green and they're pretty long. They're longer than my measuring tape.
Now, how big are they? How big are pythons? How big do they get?
Well, they can get pretty big that I don't even remember.
Okay. And how do they, what do they like to eat?
I think they might eat.
Do they eat other animals?
Well, they aren't at the top of the food chain. Almost. I could eat my super hungry lion, but
And how do they kill animals?
well, they could probably stop them with their poisonous bite.
Do they squeeze animals?
Oh yeah, they squeeze their prey until they can't breathe.
All right. So they are constrictor snakes. Is that right? And did you say that they can be 12 feet long, 20 feet long?
I think, yes, that's right. But it's near to my dinner table, near to my dad's seat, and to my front door. It's close to Dad's dinner. We're near our dinner table, super close.
Okay.
Well, and then it's definitely a lot longer than our five much longer than our measuring tape.
Wow. So they're really big. And they can squeeze other animals.
Pretty tight.
Now what is the food chain exactly?
Well, they put together they connect these lines, and that's why they call it the food web, because it makes them dizzy.
Okay. But do some animals eat just grass?
Oh yes, herbivores do.
Herbivores? But what is a predator?
A predator is an animal that eats another animal.
Ooh, wow. And who is at the top of the food chain?
Lions, probably whales. Well, blue whales. They're like probably the biggest whale. And
What kind of bears are at the top of the food chain?
ooh, I know, the grizzly bear.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rusty. That was great.